Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you this early.
It's difficult.
How are the cicadas doing?
Eh, it's no big deal.
I think they should be coming to an end now, should they not?
They should not, they should be coming.
Good morning, Val. How are you? I can't hear you.
No, I had already muted.
Oh, there you go.
Good morning. Yeah,
How are you?
fine. Oh, fine.
Good.
Yeah, so I'll put no blur. Okay, that's better. I will mute so I get ready.
Okay. Okay, so we're just waiting on Sue and Tanya. Don't forget to grab your water. My iPhone broke yesterday, so I have to get a new one today. Bummer. Okay, let's get started. I don't know where they are, but they're late. Okay, come all the way to the back of the mat. Just take a nice big deep breath. Take your arms out to a Y and then pull them back. Spread your fingers nice and wide and then just relax them. Try it again. Pull really wide. So you're really reaching out there and then relax them. One more time. Reach and relax. Turn your head to the left. Take it down. Look at that left shoulder. Bring it back up. Do the same with the right. Look right first. And then drop the gaze to the shoulder. Come back center. Drop your chin. Should feel a nice little stretch down the middle part of the upper back. And now take your gaze and look up. And come back neutral. Go left. And then right. And take it down. And now just round the spine. So just start your forward fold, rounding your upper back. Just let your head go where it wants to. Come all the way till the fingertips touch the floor. And then rounding the spine, come back up. Now pull the shoulders back. Keep your chest nice and broad. And let's try that again. Round the shoulders. C curving the spine. Just till the fingertips get to the floor and then start to round and come back up. Nice broad shoulders, proud chest at the top. And one more time. Fold forward. Now this time we're going to walk out to our plank. And as soon as you get the shoulders over your wrists, I want you to lift your left leg up. And switch, right leg. Put that foot down, soften the knees, start to walk your hands, really tiny steps. So there are lots of steps with the hands, all the way back till you're in your forward fold. And now you're going to round the back and come back up. Nice and proud chest here. Now round back down. Baby steps, as many as you can, all the way back out to your plank. Lift that left leg once you get your shoulders over the wrists. Try to keep the leg nice and long. And now switch, right leg up. Put that foot down, soften your knees, baby steps all the way back. C curving the spine, we're going to round ourselves back up. This time, reach your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Really long and strong with the arms. Let's take that left arm down and give me a little bend towards the left. It's just a tiny little movement, but your arm stays really long. Let's bring this left arm back up. Now drop the right, take it up and over, and bring it back up. Now, nice slow swan dive down as you pull your hips back. Just relax in your forward fold for 3 big breaths. Soften the knees, walk your hands back out to your plank. Lift that left foot up again. Hold your plank. Now take that leg, move it off the mat so it's to the left of your mat in the back. Just hold it. Now give me a little pulse up with that foot. Waking up the gluteal. Bring that leg back. Let's do the same on the right. Move it out and then just tiny little lifts. Leg stays nice and long. And let's bring it back. First time, take it to your down dog. Let's drive the heels all the way to the floor and just chill out here and breathe. Make sure you can see the sides of your arm in your vision. Now let's lift that left leg up. We're going to keep our hips and shoulders nice and square so the leg is not super duper high like it is when you open the hip. Right heel still presses down towards the earth. Now let's pull the shoulders forward over the wrists, keeping that leg up there. Nice. Slowly take it back. Keep the leg up. And let's bring it forward. You're transitioning here from front to back really slowly, like slow motion. One more time. You're going to take it back this last time. And you're going to put that foot down. You're going to soften the knees and baby steps all the way back with the hands. We're coming off our wrists here. Meet me in your forward fold for 3 nice big breaths. Okay, round the spine and start your rise back up. And this time we're going to sweep the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Left arm comes down, reach over to the left. Bring that arm back up. Right arm comes down, reach right. Come back up, both arms up, take your gaze, look up. And this time we're going to lift our left leg up. Just lift it off the floor as high as you're comfortable. Try to really eliminate any movement in that right foot. Just try to relax it. Use your muscle to hold this pose. Okay, let's bring our hands to heart. Keep the leg up. Hinge through your right hip and take your leg back behind you. Just hold it here. A couple of breaths. Now you're trying to eliminate any wobble going on in the right leg. Okay, come back up. See if you can keep the knee up for a sec. Not long, just hold. Arms come back up. Okay, arms by your side, leg goes down. You're gonna round that back, come all the way back down, walk it back out to your plank. Right leg up. Now press back down dog. Shoulders and hips are square. Just relax here and breathe. Let's bring it forward, shoulders over wrists, leg stays up. You want to be mindful here not to be dropping your face. So you just take your gaze off the end of your mat. Come back in slow motion. Left heel tries to touch the bottom of the mat. Pull it forward. press it back. Pull it forward last time. Hold it here for a breath or two. Slowly press it back. You're gonna put that foot down, walk your hands, baby steps back to your feet. Round the spine as you come back up. Sweep your arms up to the ceiling. And this time we're gonna lift that right knee. Lift it up. Try to keep your arms really long as you try to pull apart the shoulders, right? We always wanna stay broad through the shoulders. Quiet that left foot if you can. So much of balance work is just calming the mind. And then the body goes along with it. Okay, let's bring the hands to heart. We're gonna slowly take that leg back. Just hold. So maybe the body's parallel to the floor, maybe it isn't. It's just about challenging your balance. So the range of motion is not what's so important here. Okay, slowly unhinge through your left hip. Bring that right knee back up again. Not for long. Take the arms up. Just hold it for a breath or two. Nice. Arms out to the side, foot down. Open up the feet nice and wide, maybe the width of the mat. You're going to open the palms, look up. Here we're really trying to touch both ends of the room. Fold the palms so they face the earth and then rotate them towards the back of the room. Now open them up really slowly and rotate them back. And one last time. Now elbows over, under the wrists. Hands come down. Still spreading those shoulders apart. Now you're taking those elbows and you're reaching them out there. Lift back up. Fold back down. Lift back up. Hold it here. Kick your heels out. Get your booty working. Isometrically. Fold down and up. Sweep your arms up. Now a nice slow swan dive all the way down as you push your butt back and keep isometrically moving those heels out so you feel more muscle working. How bad could that be? Soften your knees. Walk your hands back out to your plank. Keep the feet wide, but pick your left leg up. So if you look at that left foot, it's just hovering by the corner of that mat. Now switch right. A lot more transverse abdominis coming to the party when you got your feet far apart. Keep alternating. Left one up. Take your gaze off the end of your mat and then go right. Lots of core work going on here. Go left. Almost there. One more time. And right. Now keep the feet there. Go back to a down dog. Drive your heels towards the floor. Now we're going to walk the wrists in so that they are underneath the shoulders. So shoulders over wrists, feet haven't changed. Hold the pose. A little bit more work for the arms. Heels drive down towards the earth. Now you're going to soften the knees 1 inch above the floor so your feet are in a wide bear. Try to keep little breaks in those elbows so you're not stacking over the joint. You're actually using muscle here. Now lift the hips up towards the sky. Get really high on the toes. Booty up to the ceiling. Feel that nice pull behind the legs. Hover your knees. Suck in your belly. Take your gaze off the end of your mat. Hollow out the tummy. Come on. Hips up, high on the toes. Hover your knees. Shoulders stay over your hips. Take your left leg back, get it straight. The foot doesn't need to be high, but I'd like the leg straight if you can. Put the toe back down. Switch right and left. Legs going out on an angle back there. and right and left. One more time, right. Hold your bear, your normal bear. So you're going to bring your feet so they're hip width apart. Just hold. I know it's a lot of work for the arms. We're almost done. Okay, drive your heels towards the earth as you walk your hands back to your feet. Meet me in your forward fold. Whew, little reprieve. We're going to take the wrists, turn your palms up and your fingers back. So you get a nice little stretch for your forearms. Okay, rounding the spine, come back up really slowly. One vertebrae at a time. Shoulders are nice and broad. Take the arms out to the side, back behind you. Now isometrically kick out those heels. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width and your toes are in the same line. Drop to a little squat, nothing big. Bring your hands to heart, drop a little bit lower. Nice. Take the arms out. Now we try to get a little bit lower. Now, if you can, lift those arms up, keeping the booty down. Come all the way back up, reach your arms all the way up to the ceiling, take your gaze, look up. Hands to heart. Open the feet to your sumo. Little pelvic tilt here. So you protect the back and you hollow out the stomach. Come down. Not as low as you can go. We're just kind of getting used to it. Pull the knees, open them up. So you're pulling your knees to the back. Nice. Take the arms out. Maybe drop it a bit lower here. Just hold. Now, if you're ready to work, arms come up. Keep the belly pulling in. Try to get the arms really straight, really reach. It's a powerful exercise if you make it powerful. Straighten out those legs. Keep your arms up. Just breathe. Back down. Getting a little shower going on here. Hopefully it won't be anything major. Hands to heart, a little lower. Okay, toes are going to come forward, straighten your legs, squat right. Pull your booty back. Just hold it. Take the arms out. Try to shift your butt as far back as you can. Come back up. Arms rise up to the ceiling. Take your gaze, look up and down to the other side. Nice. Butt pulls back as you start to lower. Shoulders broaden. Pull it back, almost like you're going to fall back there. Come back up. Woo. Long and strong arms. Right side. Parallel to the floor with the arms. Push your booty back. Come back up. Nice. One more. So as soon as you start that butt descent, you got to be moving backwards, right? Come back up. Full forward fold. Hinge all the way down. Hold that and enjoy. Just going to pull the equipment back a little bit. So now let's take both hands over to that right foot. Look at your right knee. Your legs are pretty much straight here. Just try not to lock out the knee. Now both hands over to the left. Look at your left knee. Come to the middle. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Step back, meet me in your plank. Hold your plank, take your gaze off the end of your mat. Left leg comes up. Left knee to left elbow. Or right up between both arms, trying to lift the knee up towards your chest. Equally as challenging. Take that leg back, meet me in your down dog. Don't pull too far through and press the entire palm and all fingers into the floor. Okay, let's bring the body forward again. Left leg up. So shoulders are over your wrists. Now take that right knee, bring it up, forward and up. Feel the oblique. Take the leg back, put the foot down, meet me in your down dog. Nice job. So from here, we're gonna lower the right elbow to the mat and pick it up. And then the left one and pick it up. And maybe we try both at the same time. Pick them up. So you got choices, or you can just hang out in your down dog. Couple more times. Okay, walk your feet to the middle of your mat and your hands back to your feet. Forward fold. Let's fold the arms here, feeling nice unweighting of the upper body. Just let the shoulders fall towards the floor. Relax and breathe. Okay, we're going to take the palms out in front of each foot, but you're reaching them towards the front. Walk baby steps with your hands towards the front of the mat as far as you can get them without having changed your feet. Now create a little pull if you can, pulling the hands towards the feet, stretching out your lats. Just hold that pull. Couple more breaths. Okay, walk the hands back so they're right in front of your feet and open your feet the width of the mat. Drift your booty back. Right hand is just in front. Your left hand opens to the side. So let's get our wrist and shoulder in the same line, reaching your hand to touch the left side of your room. Now lift from the shoulder, take your gaze, look at your left arm. Try to get the shoulder up while you pull the butt backwards. Okay, relax that arm, switch right. The shoulder really needs to come, the lift needs to come from the shoulder. And again, switch. And again, last time. And relax. So unhinging at the hip with a long spine this time. Come all the way up, sweep your arms up towards the ceiling. Hands to heart, step both feet in. Narrow stance. So feet together. Give me a little squat, squeeze your knees. Try to eliminate the wobble. Let's get these inner thighs coming to the party. Hold it. Pull in the belly. Arms come out. Drop it lower. Now come all the way up slowly, reach your arms up. Nice. Come back down, hands to heart. Squeeze your knees, squat. Arms pull out. Maybe you go a little lower here. Come back up with the arms. Hands to heart. Squat, squeeze your knees. Arms out, squat lower. And all the way back up. Hands to heart. We're going to take this right leg, kick it back behind you. This time we're going to see if we can get the body parallel to the floor. Just hold. Now in slow motion, come back up. You're going to hover this right foot up against the left one. Try to keep it off the earth. Just stand long and tall. Kick it back again. Come down till you're parallel to the floor. Really try to reach your leg long behind you. Slowly come back up. Really important here to go slow and show muscle control, right? Push this right foot towards the left. Feeling the inner thighs activate. Last time, hinge. Maybe this time we hinge down a little lower. Maybe we lift the back leg a little higher. See if you can. But really what's important here is that we bring it back up really slowly and in control. Feel the back of the leg do all the work here. Push the right foot into the left, hold it, sweep your arms up. Little balance challenge. And relax, shake it out. Other side. Feet are together. Sweep your arms up. Get them together at the top. Take your gaze, look up. Hands to heart. Right leg, left leg kicks back this time. This is our good side, right? We all have a good side. Try to get that left leg nice and long, come up really slowly. Push your left foot into the right. Really feel those inner thighs activate. Sweep back. Nice and slowly. Come back up slow. Whoops. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee. Squeeze that foot to the right. Last time. This is the time where I'm going to ask you to see if you can get a little lower with your torso and a little higher with that leg in the back. See how you can try to get a little lower. Now, once you've gone as low as you're going, up really slowly. Once we get up, we're going to push that foot into the other one. Hold it. Create that activation. Sweep your arms up. Keep holding. Keep pushing. And release. Release the arms. Open up the feet. Big deep breath. Come all the way down. Push the butt back. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release down. Palms down, step jump, or float your feet back. Hover. Come right to up dog. Hips up and back, down dog. Pull forward. Hover. Sweep up to up dog. Hips up and back, down dog. Bring it forward. Hover. Up dog. Hips up and back, down dog. Hang out in down dog or do two more with me. Hover. Up dog, hips up and back. Last one, hover. Up dog, hips up and back. Walk your feet to the middle of your mat and your hands back to your feet. Meet me in your forward fold and just breathe. Two more breaths here, make them great. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release down. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Step back, high plank. Open to face the left side of your room, side plank. Top leg lifts. Put the foot down, come back to your high plank. Boy, this feels easy compared to what we just did. Okay, other side. You got this. Sweep the arm up, get your back leg up, hold it. Okay, back to your plank. Enjoy how easy this feels. Just when you thought it was work, Pull in the stomach. Walk your feet into bear. Walk your hands back to your feet and drive your heels to the floor, forward fold. Squat down low. Walk your hands out to bear. Walk back, squat low. Arms out. Hands down, walk out, bear. Walk back, drive your heels to the earth, lift the arms out in front. Walk back. Now push back if you can, arms out. Drop it, bear. Push off, arms out. Drop it, push off. Drop it, 3 more. Push off, drop it. Now this time, elevate those arms up as high as you can and drop it. Step back, high plank. Down dog. Just breathe. Left leg up. Open your hip, lift the leg as high as you can. Keep your shoulders square. Even weight in both arms. Switch, right leg up. Switch again, left. Come on, work that booty. Switch right. And left. And right. Hold the leg up, soften your left knee. Walk your hands back to your left foot. Now straighten that left leg. Hands right on either side of your front foot, your standing leg. Just hold. Back leg is nice and straight and it's parallel to the floor. Hips are square. Try to see if now you can take both hands, either hold your ankle or hold onto your shin. Nothing else changed. Try to relax that foot. Okay, hands out in front. Bend your left knee and then straighten it. Push your weight to the back of that left foot. Bend the left leg. Small, tiny squats here. Bend and straighten. Push your weight back so you feel your left glute doing the work. Bend and straighten. Maybe you're bending it 2 inches, maybe it's 3. Doesn't really matter. You're going to start to feel this, but we got this. Come on. Sweating is good. Feeling that burn is good. That's your body getting stronger. 4 more. Relax your right foot. Oh my goodness. Unhinge, reach your body tall. Sweep the arms up and back by your side. Shake it out. Little sweaty. Okay, big deep breath. That was an opportunity to make a great moment for your day. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release down. Walk your hands out, soften your knees. High plank. Left leg up. Just hold it. Soften the right knee. Baby steps with your hands all the way back. Keep your left leg up. Just hold your hands on the floor, fingertips only. Start to drift the weight backwards. As soon as you do that, you're engaging more of your posterior chain than the front. Just hold it. Is your left leg long? Do you have a micro bend in that right knee? So we don't hyperextend. Now, if we can, hold on to your ankle or your shin. Everything else stays the same. Try to relax that right foot. Whoops. Sometimes it's Not so easy, but we all love a challenge. That's why we're here. Okay, hands back out in front. Just hold it. Now drift your weight further back. Nothing in the front part of that foot. Bend the right knee and straighten it. I'd like this transition of bending and straightening to be really slow and deliberate. You go as slow as you can, coming down and up. Now the body's going to start to pull forward as you start to get tired. Keep pushing it back. We love this feeling. I'm sure you're feeling the same thing I'm feeling. Let's feel it 3 more times, slowly. It's not a big move, but if you're weighting the back of the body, you're making shit happen, I tell you that. Okay, relax that left foot. Oh my goodness, walk it out to plank and meet me in your down dog. Both feet stay on the earth. Just chill. Suck in the rib cage. Suck in the stomach. Make sure you can see the sides of your arms. Just hold. Step your feet towards your hands a couple of inches. Drive your heels to the earth. Keep pulling in your rib cage. Step your feet in a tiny bit more. Feel the difference in the arms, the difference. A lot more weight going into the arms here. If you can, step in again. If you can, just hold where you are. 3 breaths, and we're all going to meet lying all the way down on our mat, looking up at the ceiling. Okay, come on down. Whew. Nice job. Okay, we're going to stretch out these arms because they did do a lot of work today. So body is long, arms go all the way behind you. Reach them and point your toes, reach them to touch the back of your room. And your fingertips are spread wide to touch the front of your room. Lower back is away from the floor. You got that natural curve through the spine. Releasing, you should feel a little pull through that 6-pack muscle group. Okay, now start to raise the arms up. Hands point to face one another. Relax your feet. So don't point them forward anymore. Just let them hang out where they want to. Head peels off the floor. Suck in the belly. And then start to slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, while you pull in, slowly start to rise up. Keep pulling in. You're C-curving your spine, so it's rounding. It's going to stay rounding. Keep rounding. Keep going forward with that round. Now start pushing those arms between the feet. Hang out when you've got as far as you can. Breathe. Keep your spine rounded. Start reaching back. You're going back down as slowly as you can. Now, if you can start to take the arms up here, it's going to make it a little bit harder than keeping them forward. So you go where it feels right for you. But I'd like you to go nice and slow. Pulling the stomach in. Taking the arms all the way back so the thumbs touch the floor, palms are still facing each other. Slowly raise the arms. And then the head. Come back up. Rounding, rounding, rounding all the way forward. Reach those hands through the feet as far as you can and just relax and breathe a few times. Take a nice stretch through the lower back. Start to round. Pull in the stomach. Lift the arms. C-curve, come down really slowly. Arms all the way back till the thumbs touch. and start coming up right away. Head, shoulders, spine, round forward. Take the feet wider this time. Palms are going to face the earth, and see if you can pull the face gently a little closer to the floor. Maybe the forearms touch the mat. Just hang out here. Nice. Now walk the hands back up and let's get to a really nice long spine. So you're trying to sit as tall as you can. So move the muscle back there out of the way so you have a firm connection to the floor. Feet come in, bend the knees. You still have this long spine. Now I'm going to C-curve, come down. Just let your hands slide along the outsides of your leg, just till the middle part of the back hits the floor, and then you're going to C-curve back up. Now let's take our knees and squeeze them into one another. Long spine at the top. Now round, pull in, squeeze your knees. Let's get those shoulder blades down, right back up. The most important thing you're doing here is pulling in the stomach. Long spine. Back down. Now this time we're going to challenge it by taking the head all the way to the floor. Then lift it back up. Keep pulling in. Now if you want to up your game here, arms all the way up. Back behind you, relax the head, start again. One more time. You didn't forget to squeeze your knees, did you? Back up. You know, when you squeeze your knees, it makes it a little bit easier, but I like doing it because it brings more muscle to the party. Okay, long spine, come off your feet. Hold boat pose. Let's take the arms out. Open them to make a Y. Reach them up, long and strong. Back to your Y. Right leg extends straight, and then bend it. Try not to round that lower back, right? You've got your spine as long as you can get it. Arms up, legs up. Bend them. Open like a Y. Lift your chest. Proud chest here. Suck in the belly. Don't let it poof out. That's not a look we're going for. We all want a flat stomach. We know that. Pull it in. Hold it. Hands right here. Squeeze your knees. Keep holding the stomach in. Squeeze. And all the way down on your back. Oh my goodness, we are done. Make a nice circle with your knees to massage your lower back. Great job today. We're going to do a couple of standing stretches when we come out of this and then sign off. Change your direction with your knees. Should feel really good. Let's do a quick happy baby. Take your fingers and wrap them around your toes. Pull those knees down towards the floor. So we stretch out your inner thighs. Maybe you use your elbows to open up a little deeper. Your feet are flexed. You either hang out here or you do a gentle rock, side to side. Now here, you want to be mindful to not let your lower back come off the floor, right? Okay, bring the knees together. You're going to rock it forward. Let's come up onto our toes. Hang out here for a sec. Oh, feels so much better than when I rolled out of bed. I hope you do. Okay, fold forward. Let's take this right foot, cross it over the left, and drift your butt backwards. Hang out here. Getting a little bit into the outside of that left leg. Nice little pull you should be feeling there. Try not to lock out the left knee. And now move the body forward as you slowly transition to the other side. So left over right, then drift backwards, keeping a micro bend in that right knee. Now you're getting that outside of that right leg. Great stretch to do after a brisk walk or a jog or a run, even a bike ride. Sue, I know you're biking now, which is awesome. Now everybody has a motivation to get their summer body on because it's warm weather everywhere. Okay, uncross, one hand at a time above the knees. Come up with your head first. Nice job. Take a big deep breath in, sweep your arms up. Left arm down, reach up and over, just hang out here. Open the feet a little wider so you're nice and stable. Take your gaze, look up. Reach this arm really long, and then other side. One more time. Tummy's pulling in, so you protect your lower back. You don't want to have any tweaking or any issues. Switch again. Nice job. One big deep breath. And I thank you guys so much for your power and strength. Thank you for joining. As always,
Hello.
it's a pleasure. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How is everybody?
Hi.
Good. Better.
Well, I got worried there it was going to rain, but just a little drizzle. I survived. Did you guys find the class hard or easy?
All right.
Yeah, I say hard. I didn't finish everything. I did my bestest.
Well, that's all that matters.
I
It was
know.
okay. It was okay for me.
Good. That's awesome. That is awesome. So I my phone, this is a fun story. Like it's a story about how nice people are. I was in Starbucks yesterday with my dog and she was in the stroller and a lady petted her. And then after some stranger pets her, she always wants, you know, my attention for some reason. That's just what she does. So she jumped up behind me, like where I'm holding the carriage, and she knocked my cell phone off the floor. Now she's escaping. She knocked my cell phone. And so I had it in a case. And so I pick it up and I try to swipe up and of course it won't work. So the lady behind me was like in her 30s and she says, oh, well, maybe I can help you. So she took my phone and she tried to do a hard reset and, you know, and she tried helping me and it didn't work. It wouldn't come on. So she's like, well, the bad news is your phone might have a serious problem. But the good news is I'm going to buy you your coffee today.
Oh,
And so she bought me my coffee. How sweet was that?
oh, that's
She was-
nice.
She was from Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
I wondered where she was from. Like, you're a kind soul. Where are you from?
And
So-
what's up with the phone now?
Well, so I talked to my son. We troubleshooted everything once Sean got home from work because I didn't have a phone. So, and of course I FaceTimed my son, but he didn't respond from my computer. But anyway, so he called and he troubleshooted, nothing worked. So I have an appointment. I went to the Apple store yesterday and of course they said, oh, you need to have an appointment. And I said, well, this is like an emergency. My phone's not working. And they said, oh, well, I'm sorry. The earliest appointment is 3 o'clock tomorrow, which is today. So I'm going to go there. But my son said, when you get there, they're going to make you buy, you know, try to get you to buy a new phone. If that's the case, you know, don't buy it there. Just go to the Verizon store and, you know, take your upgrade and buy it there. So
Verizon store.
the Verizon store.
Why don't you go there anyway? Why don't you go there now?
Well, because Apple might be, okay, bye, Val.
Okay, I gotta go too.
Okay, bye.
Why don't you go to the Verizon store now?
Well, because I think that what if Apple can fix it?
Well,
That's what I'm thinking. I think if I go to the Verizon store, then I'm just getting a new phone. But if they
why
can,
don't you go there and see if they can fix it now?
yeah, maybe I should. I never even thought of that.
They're gonna get you to buy a new phone.
Yeah. It's a bummer.
So
What phone do you have?
I have an Apple,
Yeah.
but I have Sprint. You mean it just flipped over and that's what happened?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
it fell from the height of the stroller to the floor. It wasn't even like a big fall. And
And you
then the
never
screen
changed
just
it.
went black and it won't. But the funniest thing is the phone is charged. And when Garrett texted me after we played around with it a bit, I got the text on my watch,
Oh,
which means the phone is working. It's
Yeah.
just that the screen is dark and you can't do anything with it. So yeah, it's kind of weird.
well,
Anyways, it's amazing how you feel when you all of a sudden don't have any communication.
what do you have, the 9 or 10?
I have the 10. I bought it off my sister for $350.
How old was it?
I don't know, a couple of years.
Well, that's your problem, until you want a refund.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to say that phone you sold me was a lemon. That's the other thing Garrett said, phones can take like some droppings, but like maybe you bought it from her and maybe she had dropped it so many times. And then it was just like the straw that broke the camel's back, you dropping it. He also said that the inner boards, I think they call them ribbons or something, are very sensitive in that phone. So I don't know, but it's a bummer. Nothing lasts forever.
Including us.
You're right. Anyway.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Okay. Well, you have a great day.
Too.
Thank you for being with us.
Yeah, it's hard getting up in the morning.
Okay. Have a good one.
What do you do now? Do you teach any classes like at Lifetime?
No, I'm not driving to Boca. Are you kidding?
Oh,
No, I have no desire to do that. I just want to do these classes. I walk with my dog. I exercise on my own, with weights. And, I'm just content
Aren't you
doing that.
bored?
And, I'm doing like the R promos business now that Sean's not with me. I'm busy all day, all the
oh,
time.
you are. Okay, good.
So yeah, it's
Coming
good.
back?
And then I manage the rentals too. I'm the cleaner and I manage all that.
How many rentals do you have?
We usually have like 3 or 4 a month.
Oh, that's right. For how long?
Pardon me?
How long do you have the rentals?
Well, we don't have any we have some for this month and we have some for July. And then August, September, October, we have none.
Oh,
So, and then we just have Thanksgiving booked and we're going to go to California. So I'm happy to, take what I can.
do you
So
have,
we'll see.
do you have health insurance?
Yes, we buy it.
Ooh, that's expensive.
Yeah, but it's about, I think it's like 1,000 something a month,
Oh, wow.
but it's not that good. Like you have to pay for all your preventative. Yeah.
Does Sean get it from his new job?
He loves his new job.
Does he get health insurance?
Oh, he had an option to get their health insurance or to just get the equivalent of money. So he decided for now just to take the equivalent of money and then, see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see. How's your health?
What's that?
Your health is good?
Yeah.
Good.
Aches and pains. But okay.
Right. Well, that's good. That's
Have a good
important.
day.
Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta fly. So thanks. Oh.